All right, so here I'm giving you m is equal to -3, b is equal to -5. So we want to take these equations and do exactly what it says up here. Go from slope-intercept to standard form. So first let's rewrite our forms. We have slope-intercept, which is y equals mx plus b. So this is slope-intercept. And I'm going to abbreviate intercept, okay? And then we have ax plus by equals c, or we have ax plus by plus c equals 0. And those are standard. And I'm just abbreviating it as stan. So what I have to do first is I have to take the original information that they gave me, and I have to plug it, substitute it into this equation, okay? So that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to have y equals -3. -3 is my slope. X plus b. Well, instead of a plus, look what b is. B is negative, so let's write -5. Okay, so I did my substitution again. Red for the substitution, blue for the original. Now I have to take this equation and I have to rewrite it where x and y are on the same side of the equation. So all I have to do is take that x and move it over so that he can be with the y. So let's do that. So I'm going to add 3x to the other side because it was a subtraction. It was minus, negative. So we're going to do the opposite and move it over. Now when I do that, notice what's first in these equations. In these equations, the x value is always in the front. So I need to put my x value in the front. So that's 3x plus 1y is equal to -5. Okay? So that's this format. Now what if I want to write it like this, where all three values are on the left and it's set equal to 0? So that requires one extra step. So that one extra step means take -5, move him over there as well. Okay? So I'm going to move that -5 over by doing the opposite, which is addition. And so that's going to give me 3x plus 1y plus 5 is equal to 0. So that's that format. Either one of those, again, is correct. I can't emphasize that enough. It's just preference from book publisher and editor to book publisher and editor. Just depends. All right. So now let's look at this one. I have m is equal to 4, b is equal to 9. So let's take these two values, substitute it in place of m and b in our slope-intercept form. So we have y is equal to m. M is 4, so 4x plus b. B is 9, and it's positive, so I can leave the plus there. So again, I have 4x plus 9. What do I have to do? Put the x and the y on the same side. So I'm going to take my 4x, I'm going to move him over there. So subtract 4x. And when I subtract 4x negative to move it over there, I get -4x plus y is equal to 9. Okay? Now, before I do anything else, I just want to emphasize this too. Again, this is an editor preference. There are some books that will accept the -4x plus y equals 9. Some books will do that. Some books will not. Some books want the value for x to be positive. So if that happens, I'm not going to say it always does. If that happens, all you have to do is take your equation, multiply by -1, because what does -1 do? Multiplying by -1 doesn't change the 4 or the 1 or the 9 to like a crazy number. The numbers stay the same, the digits, it's just the signs change. So if I have to multiply by -1 to make these people happy, the editors, I do that. So that would give me 4x, that would change that to a -1y, and that would change that to a -9. It just depends, again, on the editor of the book. I personally do not care because they represent the same information, okay? That being said, if I did change it, it would look like this, where this would be -9, and then if I had to again do what the editor wants and set it equal to 0, then I move my 9 over. So I would add 9 over there. I know you're probably thinking, this is crazy. How come it's so much? Well, again, editors of books just have one preference over the other. So it doesn't make one person right and one person wrong. It's just a different way to visualize the information. Okay? Well, come back and we're going to convert some more, okay? See you in a minute.